With so many zero-turn mowers to choose from, it can be hard to figure out where to start looking first. But if you're in the market for a zero-turn mower in the $3,000 price range, I'm going to tell you about one of the best options out there. Because, quite frankly, when you're looking for a good mower at this price, there's a whole lot of junk.
That's where Grassman ended up, right? Is that a Toro, John Deere, Husqvarna? Oh, come on, let's go.
And just a few options that provide a good value. One of those mowers is the Bad Boy MZ Rambler, a residential quality zero-turn mower that's made with a more durable chassis and higher quality mowing deck than its competition. For you commercial guys who need a light-duty mower that can fit through gates, the MZ Rambler will probably be your most affordable option out there. In this video, I'll tell you everything you need to know about the MZ Rambler to help you decide if this mower is right for you. To support this channel, like, subscribe, comment, and visit TractorBob.com. Now let's dive in. The MZ Rambler comes with a sturdy 3/16 inch 7-gauge steel formed and welded deck with reinforced edges. There are two anti-scalp wheels in the front towards the middle of the deck. The scalp wheels are mounted onto steel supports that are fully welded onto the deck, and the wheels themselves are made of thick, sturdy plastic, which means as a wear item, they will last longer than lighter duty scalp wheels found on many mowers at this price range. Instead of a cheap spring-loaded plastic chute, you get a thick rubber chute that is bolted on. The chute is very premium for a residential mower. The deck is supported by 4 steel hangers and 2 additional deck isolators, so you're less likely to damage the mounting brackets when hitting a tree or rubbing up against a fence with your mowing deck. There's only one belt that drives the mowing deck, which is nice, and the deck comes with 2 partial spindle covers for those spindles on the outer edges. Now this mower comes in only one deck size, which is 42 inches. The cut height ranges from 1.5 to 4.5 inches, and the deck adjustment is Bad Boy's signature foot pedal plus dial system, which makes changing the deck height very easy. Finally, I really like how easy it is to maintain the mowing deck. The floorboard flips up and everything is easily accessible. The MZ Rambler comes in one engine option, which is a 540cc 19 horsepower Briggs EX 1900. The engine features Briggs AVS, the anti-vibration system, a mechanical governor, a super finished crank pin bearing for reduced friction and heat, and a 2-year consumer warranty. The transaxles are the Hydro Gear ZT2200s, which is pretty standard for a mower of this size, and output a total of 215 foot-pounds of torque. Like the floorboard, the seat flips up, and access to the engine, transaxles, wiring, and battery is all very good for a residential mower. The build quality is where the MZ Rambler stands out amongst the other mowers at this price range. Aside from the mowing deck, which we already covered, this Bad Boy mower has a sturdy, heavy gauge, all steel, all welded frame, and the entire chassis is coated in Bad Boy's high quality signature orange powder coating. The yokes are also made from heavy gauge steel and are well constructed. The tires are smaller than what you'll find on more expensive residential mowers that Bad Boy makes, but that's to be expected. The front wheels are 11 by 4 by 5 inches with smooth tread, and the back wheels are 18 by 8.5 by 8 inches with turf tread. Having larger tires does come in handy when encountering ruts, ditches, or uneven terrain, which is why for many people going with a slightly more expensive mower with a better powertrain and bigger tires is well worth it. Despite that, I still found the MZ Rambler to be plenty good at handling smaller hills and irregular terrain. The mower holds 5 gallons of gas, and Bad Boy has done a good job with the design of the fuel tank, making it look stylish and premium. Because this is Bad Boy's most affordable zero-turn mower, the features are pretty tame. There are not a whole lot of fancy bells and whistles on this mower, which I happen to appreciate a lot. Instead, Bad Boy is focused on providing us with a higher quality build and components. The deck dial system is one really great feature, which I already mentioned. Then you have the control panel, which has a couple of spots where you can wire in an hour meter or USB ports, if you'd like to have either of those. If you add in lights, you can also have the on-off switch routed there. It's kind of lame that they aren't giving us an hour meter, quite honestly, but I'm willing to forgive them for that. At least they gave us a fuel gauge. I really like the nice heavy duty rubber floor mats that have the Bad Boy Reaper tread tire pattern on them. The surface is super grippy and easy to clean. You also get a nice seat on this mower as well. It's got an open back to make it more breathable. It also has very nice stitching throughout the seat, and the back is made from a nice hard plastic instead of cloth, which is another nice touch. The choke and handbrake are also easy to access, located on the opposite side of the ignition. Then there are the storage compartments, which I also like a lot. You get a cup holder, a small storage cubby, and a phone holder, which is interesting. I have an iPhone 15 Pro, and with the case, the phone fit just fine. The weight of the MZ Rambler is just 632 pounds. The height is about 42 inches and the overall length is 76 inches. The overall width of the mower is just under 47 inches with the chute up and 56 inches with the chute down. So fitting through those 48-inch gates will be no problem. And as I mentioned earlier, the cut width is 42 inches. Alright, now that we've covered the MZ Rambler in depth, let's go over the price. Now the price, if you are financing, will likely vary from dealer to dealer. However, you should be able to find the same monthly prices or close to the price listed on Bad Boy's website. For the MZ Rambler, financing starts for around $61.54 per month with approved credit. Now if you're going into the store and paying cash, the cash price for many of these mowers is right around $3,300. And as always, prices are subject to change depending on when you are watching this video. When it comes to Bad Boy mowers, the MZ Rambler might be the cheapest option, but that hasn't stopped this company from making a solid zero-turn mower that both homeowners and commercial users will be pleasantly surprised with. Now again, a mower in this price range with these specs should be used for light duty use only. So if you have extreme hills, difficult terrain, or plan on using this mower day in, day out for hours on end, I wouldn't have high expectations for this mower. But if you need one that can fit through gates and mow small yards with ease, the Rambler might be the most affordable option for you. I'd recommend this mower for anyone looking to mow a quarter acre to about 1.75 acres of land. Once you start getting into multiple acres, I would really recommend looking at bigger mowers with larger cutting decks. Lucky for you, I got plenty of those videos on our YouTube channel here at Tractor Bob's, mowers of all shapes, sizes, and price ranges. Thank you so much for your time. To support this channel, like, subscribe, comment, and visit tractorbob.com. See you in the next one.